Good afternoon, my Hoover biologists. I'm coming at you from my couch to your computer to bring you some announcements. Just want to start by saying that I miss you all like crazy. Emphasis on the crazy because I think we're all going a little cuckoo, staying home and staying in quarantine and shelter in place. I am really continuing to recommend that you follow the recommendations from our governor and from the federal government that's saying that as much as you can, you need to be staying at home. You are allowed to go out for a walk. You're allowed to walk your dog. You're allowed to enjoy some of the hiking trails around town. However, because people are already starting to abuse that all over the state of California, like I just saw some pictures yesterday from Los Angeles where there were thousands of people on the beach. We may have to start closing beaches down if people don't respect the shelter in place rule. So hopefully you've been enjoying some of my supplemental activities like yoga and meditation and drawing as just some simple activities that you can do while you're stuck at home. So, announcements. And please keep in mind that this is the first of 2 videos. This one's going to be purely announcements. And then I'm going to follow up with another video that's going to break down photosynthesis and cellular respiration, because I know that those can be fairly complicated processes. And so I want to make sure that I'm giving you the support that you need. But let's go over a few of these announcements here. So my first announcement is about the Spinach Leaf Lab. Now, my goal was that you would download Flipgrid and conduct this lab and then send it to me as proof that you completed it. However, in getting excited about sharing the information with you, and as you all know, it was kind of a crazy day the last time we were all together, I realized that the key material for this lab is a 100 milliliter syringe, which you all probably do not have. And as we know, medical supplies are in short supply. So we are going to have to cancel that activity, and I'm going to provide something to substitute it. Okay, second announcement about the Legends of Learning photosynthesis game. And I'm sorry if there's a glare on this. So, in trying to find engaging activities online for you all, that's a new site that I was recommended by some other fellow science teachers online. So what I've noticed is that some people were having some issues with the game. If you were having issues with the games, I think the website is a little bit buggy in terms of software. So we might use the website again. I might assign another game while we're remote like this, and I might not. So if you did have problems using the game or getting stuck at a certain place in the game, then don't worry. Most of you let me know if you had a problem with it. And just, again, stay that open line of communication. Let me know if you do have issues. It won't count against you. Okay, in terms of, I keep getting this question quite a bit, the enrichment question, asking, do I need to do your work, Miss Westfall? Yes. I need you to do the work for my class because I don't want huge gaps in your learning. So the school and the district has said, though, that all activities are enrichment, which means that it's only meant to enrich your learning. It's not for credit. That being said, I am recommending and encouraging you to do my work, even though it's considered enrichment. And for those of you who do the work, and I'm seeing those of you who are completing it, I'm seeing your submissions, you all will be receiving extra credit to make sure that your effort and what you've been doing and taking care of is valued and appreciated by me. Very last thing in terms of announcements, and like I said, the next follow-up video will be strictly on the topics of photosynthesis and cellular respiration. So, final announcement is like, what's going on with school. So currently, Cindy Martin, who's our superintendent, still has school set to reopen on April 6th. However, the largest school district in California, which is Los Angeles School District, we are the second largest. Los Angeles Unified School District announced today that they will not be reopening schools until May. So, that being said, we decided to close our school the day that we did because Los Angeles Unified closed their school that day, all of their schools that day. So what that means is typically we follow the lead of Los Angeles Unified School District. Now, I'm not saying that means that school is going to stay closed until May because our school district still hasn't told us if that's going to happen or not. But I'm letting you know that that's a possibility. So that means that at some point, if we do stay in home and do learning from home through until May, that means that there's not going to be just enrichment only activities. That means there's going to be work for credit. That means that you're going to have to move your learning completely online. And so, doing this work with me now and preparing yourself for how we're going to do this process makes you better prepared for when we have it for credit, if that does take place. And again, it closes those gaps in learning. I'm giving you reading every day. I'm giving you comprehension questions every day as a way to continue to let you grow in those areas. We don't want to just abandon our reading skills and then come back a month later and go and try to jump right back in. So that's all my announcements at this point. Look out for my second video pretty soon here. But just know that I'm thinking of all of you. There are resources available if you need anything, and I have that list compiled. Some students have been reaching out to me for resources. As you reach out to me, I will send you that resource list. I hope that if you needed internet, you utilize the free spectrum internet that I sent out to you all. And just stay healthy, keep washing your hands for 30 seconds, cover your mouth with your elbow if you cough. You should be staying sheltered in place as much as possible, and doing your schoolwork. Okay, I miss you guys, and I will be coming to your computer screen very soon again. Okay, bye.